Good morning from beautiful Gilbert, Arizona. We're at John Vulcan Academy Ranch, getting ready to start our Wednesday barrel race. They just watered the arena and now we are dragging. Going to be setting up the barrels in about 5 minutes and go. It's a beautiful day here. A little slight breeze, which is nice. Keeps the mosquitoes away and makes it cooler. We have a coffee truck here. The coffee truck was nice enough to help me block the sun by where they parked. So if you can support them, I'd appreciate it. And tell them thank you. Goes a long way. Anything we can do to improve the pictures in that backlit third barrel, or as I call it, season number 3. We have a race at 9:30, and we have another race tonight. It's starting at 6:30. The race is a half hour earlier than usual. We're back onto our winter schedule. I do have t-shirts. There's only 3 or 4 left, purple. I think there's 2 mediums and a small, if I'm not mistaken. We have Positive Pete books. Of course, we have all the free photos over there, and there's Positive Pete stickers also. And you might see from time to time some crystals. Well, I'm going to be putting out crystals and just asking for a donation. Debbie made a lot of crystals, and I'd like to have other people enjoy them instead of them sitting in a storage unit. So, there's all sorts of things, dragons and flowers and hearts. All sorts of fun stuff. That'll probably start happening tonight. I hope you subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Join the email newsletter list. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. All of that fun stuff. I should put links to the socials. There's a link, a QR code right to our YouTube channel. Welcome to the viewers watching over on YouTube. Like I said, we'll be starting here in a couple minutes. Remember to like and share the page. We also have a podcast. You can get the podcast right off our website, southwestbarrels.com, or it's on YouTube. So go follow the Southwest Barrels Report, or the Southwest Barrels News, whatever I'm calling it these days. If you ordered your hat and hasn't picked it up yet, I have all the hats here. I know there's a couple I got to mail out. They came out really, really cool. I actually have another order placed that I should be getting any day. And of course the t-shirts, which help support us and go down the road. Each t-shirt you buy, I believe I make enough for a gallon of gas. something like that. So let's get back to the action. I got to go into the arena and get ready to start shooting. And if you ever have any suggestions, shoot me an email, vinny@southwestbarrels.com. All right, time to go.
Oh, yeah. Well, the water was gone.
My seat's soaking wet. My power bank over there is soaking wet. I'm gonna let it keep.
Good morning, riders. I want to thank everybody coming out this morning. He's just finishing setting up the tractor barricade. If you haven't visited the Outlaw Coffee Truck, be sure to check that out. It makes a mean latte. Also, we have riders in the fraternity and derby. It's carry over into tonight. If you want that to happen, you just let me know before you run. You can carry your run this morning into tonight's race. Vinny with Southwest Barrels is taking your photos, live stream, and videos. We're just going to close those gates up. Check my timer. And then we'll get ready to roll here in just a minute. As most of you already know, we do 4 riders and then drag in the morning, just because we have a lot of riders on double horses, duplicate multiple horses. It just gives you a little bit more time to get saddled up and situated on your next run. So we drag every 4. We ask the 5 riders that are up to be in the holding pen up at the front of the wings. Do not hang out on the perimeter fence, because that's where riders run home. All right, I think we're ready to roll here. Our first 4 riders in that holding pen should be Hannah Siggins on Maverick, Rachel Dice on India, Allison Hart on I'm Supply Neverland, and 4 Riley Pearson on Cole. Those are your first 4 riders. 5 through 8 beginning ready: Shelby Riggs, Craig Stritsky, Janae Mathis, and Chris Roanhorse. We are ready for Hannah Siggins riding Maverick. Beautiful run, that's a 16.986, a 16.986. Way to start us off, Hannah. Rider number 2, this will be Rachel Dice on India. Allison, you're gonna be on deck. The nice thing about our morning races, this is a time for training. Sometimes we have some horses with issues. Rachel's working on someone else's horse here. We like to not stress about it in the morning. We also do time onlys after the race too, if anyone needs it. Dang it, we have a narrow miss on that barrel. One moment.
Hey, did you get it on the marker?
Yes.
Is it just right? You better recheck it.
What are you gonna be flying?
All right, sorry, just get something straightened out. All right, we're ready for red number 3. This is Allison Hart on So Fly Never Land. Riley Pearson, you're on deck.
You never go too fast.
Nice job, Allison. That's a 17.506, a 17.506. We'll go to red number 4, Riley Pearson on Cole. Nice job, Riley. That's a 19.129, a 19.129. Riders 5 through 8, make your way to that holding pen. Rider 5, Shelby Riggs on Rango. 6, Beth Stisky on the Smooth Knight. 7, Janae Mathis on Hugh Hefner. And 8, Chris Roanhorse on CBR French Valentina. Those 4 riders can be in the holding pen. 9 through 12, we get getting ready. 9, Craig Begay. 10, Tammy Thompson. 11, Jody McGee. And 12, Leslie Buchanan. One moment, the drag's having a little bit of issue here. One of the rollers is clogged up, so we're gonna just clean that up in just a moment. Hang tight.
Sometimes if you just go backwards with it, it'll undo it. Go backwards.
Hang tight, he's gonna swap out tractors.
Sticky? It's sticky.
I can tell because I'm exhausted just running through that barrel. I turned around, I see the horse's platform. I'm like, oh shit. You know. I got smart today. I had the water, the coffee truck parked over there to block the stuff.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
I kind of like them over there anyways. Well, them being there, period, you can't hear anything. With him, with that generator, you just can't hear anything over there.
Where he was?
Where he was over there. Where he is now seems pretty cool.
Yeah. Supposed to probably get more business because you gotta walk past.
Right. I don't think that's why people enter. I think it's just They're on the course of change. It gets probably drier. But they wet it though too, so.
I was like, I should pay attention to that and see, if I can do it. Like, morning
Thanks, guys, for your patience. Just want to make sure we have good, safe ground for everybody. And that drag was causing some weird ruts.
I raced on Saturday, 132 riders. I think by the time I got home, I had 20 residents. Want to pick something yet?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
They think you're gonna sit there like boom, boom, boom.
You want to get in the cowgirls again? And it's always like the 130 second person that wants to make it first.
All right, riders, thank you so much. We're going to move on to riders 5 through 8. This will be rider number 5, Shelby Briggs, riding Rango. Craig, you're going to be on deck. $18,048, a 18.048. We'll go to rider number 6, Craig Strisky on the smooth night. Janae, you're on deck. Nice run, Craig. That's a 16.443, a 16.443. That is your new fast time. We'll go to rider number 7, Janae Mathis on Hugh Hefner. Chris Roanhorse, you're going to be on deck. run today, that's a 16.827, a 16.827. This is a tough morning crowd. We're gonna go to rider number 8. This is Chris Roanhorse on CDR French Valentina. Darn, sorry about that, Chris. That would have been a 17.086. We are ready for the tractor.
Allison, get the barrel.
Thanks, if anybody wants to help.
Thanks,
You guys are awesome. Morning crowd is, it's a little slim pickings here. Thank you, thank you. You just center the laser in the middle of the barrel. Riders 9 through 12, make your way to holding pen. 9, Greg Bouquet on MJR, Pressure Ladybug. 10, Amy Thompson on Dexter. 11, Jody McGee on Chance. And 12, Leslie Buchanan on Famous Irish Mick. Those are your next 4 riders. 13 through 16, be getting ready. 13, Allison Hart. 14, Taylor Starkey. 15, Bobby McMurray. And 16, Rachel Dykes. All right, timer's good. Run riders 9 through 12. This is rider number 9. Greg Begay on Pressure Ladybug. Tammy Thompson, you're on deck. Nice job, Greg. That's a 17.934, 17.934. We're ready for rider 10. This is Tammy Thompson on Dexter. Jody, you're going to be on deck. $17.129, that's a 17.129 for Tammy. Rider number 11, Jody McGee on Riding Chance. Leslie Buchanan, you're on deck. Nice job, Jody. That's a 17.540. 17.540. Go to rider number 12. This is Leslie Buchanan on Famous Irish Mick. Tractor, you're gonna be up next. Nice run, Leslie. That's a 17.494, or 17.494. All right, tractor, we're ready for you. Riders 13 through 16, make your way to that holding pen. 13 will be Allison Hart on Mr. All Flings, No Strings. 14, Taylor Starkey on Blazing Fame Lane. 15, Bobby McMurray on Frankie. 16, Rachel Dice on Dice Red Luck. Those are your next four riders. 17 through 20, be getting ready. 17, Clint Bartlett. 18, Suzanne Benet. 19, Regina Bernstein. And 20, Luke Bartlett. 16.443. Craig Stritzky on a smooth night is your current fast time, a 16.443. Riders, we're on 13 through 16. This will be rider 13, Allison Hart, riding Mr. All Flings, No Strings. Taylor Starkey, you're on deck. $18.742, that's 18742 for Allison. Road rider 14, Taylor Starkey on Blazing Fame Lane. Bobby McMurray, you're on deck. Sorry about that, Taylor. Would have been a 17.865. One moment at the gate. Hey, tractor driver, can you run and check and make sure that's still on the laser over here at the bucking chutes? Vinny's got it. Okay, just want to make sure because she gave that a rub too. Hang tight, Bobby. All right, we're ready for rider number 15. This is Bobby McMurray riding Frankie. Rachel, you're on deck. That's a 19.422, a 19.422. We'll go to rider 16, Rachel Dice on Dice Red Luck. Nice run, that's a 16.817, 16.817. All right, tractor, ready for you. Rider 17 through 20, make way to that holding pen. Rider 17 will be Clinton Bartlett on Houdini. 18, Suzanne Benet on I'm Out of Cash. 19, Regina Bernstein on ED. And 20, Luke Bartlett on Classic. Those are your next four riders. 21 through 24, we get ready. 21, Janae Mathis. 22, Caitlin Johnson. 23, Dolores Little. 24, Rachel Dice on her Easy Rider horse. Riders. We're ready for rider number 17. This will be Clinton Bartlett riding Houdini. Suzanne Bonet, you're on deck. Regina and Luke, be getting ready.
Right forward! Go! Go, 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 go! Ask! Go! Hit!
Nice job, Kenneth. That's an 18.961, a 18.961. Go to rider number 18. This will be Suzanne Bonet on I'm Out of Cash. Regina, you're on deck. Nice job, Suzanne. That's a 16.961, a 16.961. Rider 19, this will be Regina Bernstein on ED. Luke, you're going to be on deck. All right, Regina, sorry about that. That would have been a 17.258. Benny, you're the best. Thank you so much. We'll go to rider number 20. This will be Luke Bartlett on Classic. Tractor, you're going to be up next after Luke. Nice job, Luke. That's a 21.716, a 21.716. All right, Tractor, ready for you. '21 through 24 can make their way to that holding pen. Rider 21 will be Janae Matheson, who's a smooth vaquero. 22, Caitlin Johnson on Harley. 23, Dolores Little on Rain. 24, Rachel Dice on Paint. Those are your next four riders. 25 to 28, be thinking about it. 25, Hannah Siggins on Dash on Frenchman. 26, Allison Hart on Small Town Rockstar. 27, Greg Begay on The Wildflower. Rachel, if you need more time, I can put you at the very end. All right, riders, run 21 through 24. This will be rider 21, Janae Mathis on He's a Smooth Carol. Caitlin, you're going to be on deck. Nice job. That's a 17.493, a 17.493 for Janae. Rider 22, this is Caitlin Johnson riding Harley. Dolores, you're going to be on deck. Better go, Caitlin, 20.748, 20.748. Go to rider 23, this will be Dolores Little riding Rain. Rachel Dice, you're going to be on deck. Down in that rain, sorry about that. We'll go to rider 24, Rachel Dice, riding Paint, 20 seconds speed limit. .932, a 22.932. All right, tractor, ready for you. 25 through 27, make your way to that holding pen. 25, Hannah Siggins on Dash on Frenchman. 26, Allison Hart on Small Town Rockstar. And 27, Greg Begay on the Wildflower. Number 27 will be our last rider for the morning. And then we have a couple of maturity showcase riders. And then we'll do time limits. Oops. Bobby. Thanks. All right, riders. Timer is good. We're ready for rider 25. This is Hannah Siggins. I'm Dashawn Frenchman. Allison Hart, you're on deck. Oh, darn it. That would have been a 16.636. Such a nice horse, and I believe that horse is for sale. Go to rider 26, Allison Hart on Small Town Rockstar. Brett Begay, you're on deck. Nice job, Allison. That's a 17.016, a 17.016. We'll go to rider 27. This will be Greg Begay on the Wildflower. Two 4.570. All right, Tractor, we're ready for you. We have, I think, two Maturity Showcase riders. I have Suzanne Benet and Chris Roanhorse. Greg Begay, can you come up and see me so I make sure I have your carries correct? Greg Begay, can you come on up and see me? All right, we're ready for our Fraternity Showcase rider. This is Suzanne Benet. Nice job, Suzanne. That's a 17.387. All right, riders, that ends our race for the day. Tractor's just going to clean things up and exit the arena, and we can do our time only. riders, here's our results. Winning this morning's race with a fast time of 16.443, $156 goes to Craig Strisky on a smooth night. Second place was 16.817, $104, Rachel Dice on Dice Red Luck. One on the money is Janae Mathis. In the 2D, first place was 16.961, $136, Suzanne Benet on I'm Out of Cash. Second place was 16.986, $91, Hannah Siggins on Maverick. One on the money is Allison Hart. In the 3D, first place was 17.493, $116, Janae Mathis on He's a Smooth Vaquero. Second place was 17.494, $77, Leslie Buchanan on Mitt. One on the money is Allison Hart. In the 4D, first place was 18.742, $96, Allison Hart on All Link, No Strings. Second place was 18.961, $64, Clint Bartlett on Houdini. One on the money is Bobby McMurray.
Know it, I'm taking pride. Cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and a radio. Well, I was raised up beneath the shade of a Georgia pine. That's home, you know, sweet tea, pecan pie, homemade wine, where the beaches roll. In my house, it's not much to talk about, but it's filled with love, it's grown in southern ground, and a little bit of chicken fried. Cold beer on Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. Well, I see sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and know mother's love. It's funny how it's the little things in life that mean the most, like where you live, what you drive, or the price tag on your clothes. There's no dollar sign on peace of mind, this I've come to know. So if you agree, have a drink with me, raise your glasses for a toast to a little bit of chicken fried. Cold beer on Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. But I see sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and know a mother's love. Thank God for my life, for the stars and stripes, may freedom forever fly. Let it ring, salute the ones who died, the ones that give their lives, so we don't have to sacrifice all the things we love, like our chicken fried and cold beer.